Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for tonight's main event. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Roberto Duran's making his way to the ring, and I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them. Hoya is now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand.
In the blue corner, with a record of 103 victories, with 70 knockouts and 16 defeats, by way of Panama City, the Hands of Stone, Roberto. And his opponent across the ring, with a record of 39 wins, including 30 knockouts and 6 defeats, hailing out of Montebello, Oscar, the Golden Boy de la Hoya.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Roberto Duran. Little volume punching to the body there. Roberto Duran's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Hoya is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Hoya is putting forth a great combination there. Oscar Hoya's opponent tonight has a lot of confidence in his ability to bang. Teddy, what would be your advice to the power puncher opposite the Golden Boy?
Well, first of all, I would tell him you better have a way to land it. Don't go out there just winging, because Hoya has been in there with punches before. He'll know how to make you miss. He'll see it coming. Use your jab, set up those shots.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Well timed by Roberto Duran. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
This round comes to an end here. Joe Tessitore sitting ringside as always with Teddy Atlas. Love coming to this fight venue. We always have a great time when we come to town, with the exception of having to pay the bill for our entire crew on the night before when they take us out to a steak dinner.
Yeah, you know, they remind me of fighters a little bit. You know, the fighters that we see that have every once in a while, very short arms. You know,
they do.
These guys,
they don't have the reach.
No,
they can't reach for the wallet.
No, they don't. And I tell you, they would be great on the inside. Really great. I wish I could put them on the inside in the kitchen where I didn't have to take care of them at the table. But great guys.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Roberto Duran's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And now he's targeting upstairs. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Good flush 1-2 jab and a straight hand by Oscar De La Hoya. Duran's almost looking foolish that time. He missed so badly. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Roberto Duran. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Roberto Duran. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Duran's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Roberto Duran. Good combination by Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya. And that does it for this round. His opponent has to love what he's seeing opposite him right now. De La Hoya's eye is virtually shut, Teddy.
And what he has to do now is take advantage of that. He has to understand that he cannot see punches coming from that side. So you know what? Start throwing more of them from that side.
I need you to relax. Believe in your skills. You got this, all right? I need you to be patient and relax. You'll get to it. Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away.
And round number 3 is underway. Not able to land the headshot. Well-placed right hands from both men. Punches and bunches, combination up top.
Unload! More punches!
He comes with the straight right hand. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Roberto Duran.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Roberto Duran. De La Hoya's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example of that.
Yeah, it was. You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop with it, but boy, it catches your attention. And you know what? That kind of speed can intimidate a guy and keep his opponent maybe from moving his hands later on.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Oh, what a whiff by Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth.
Cover your head, Steve!
A shooting right hand by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. And that's the end of round 3.
You're not winning the round. I need you to start with your jab and then go to the body. I want you to chop down with your right to the body. All right, listen. I need to create more counter.
Night long. This is your fight. You are in control. You're in control. Know that.
that, but nothing else is working for him. He has not earned a single round on your scorecard.
Well, I don't like the kind of punches he's throwing. He should go to the butcher shop. Cut some fat off those punches.
Up top with the right hand. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Duran counters back. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. De La Hoya's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Halfway through round number 4. Solid left hand to the head. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. A couple of quick jabs landed by Oscar De La Hoya. Good shot to the head with that right hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Roberto Duran's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
And that's the end of round 4. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
You gave him that round. You gotta win these early rounds for me. You're not shooting your jab. Move your head and pump that jab. Just like we worked on, man. 1, 2, up top.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
Get close to him.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Roberto Duran.
Muévete la cabeza.
Roberto Duran's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Oscar De La Hoya. He missed with that headshot. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Roberto Duran. Right back to it to the head. Able to counter that attack. De La Hoya's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. And that's the end of round 5. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, you know, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
Over the hump, the back end of the fight now begins. Roberto Duran blocks that. How about a return to sender with the left hand? De La Hoya's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's got it. A well-targeted classic 1-2 by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
On the inside.
Goes up top with a right hand. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body, and then that right hand. Roberto Duran's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Good combination to the head. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. And yet another big shot comes in. Eddie, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
One, get up, 2, 3.
Duran still in a tough spop here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Well struck, solid combination by Oscar De La Hoya. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Roberto Duran. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Duran's defense is paying off now. Well, he's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Breathe. He got you with your hands down. Come on. Hands up, hands up.
Duran's heading out there for this round, hoping that his legs are under him the way they need to be. He was dropped the last round.
Well, he's going to find out. See, that's a good thing you just said, hoping. Well, he can't hope his legs are under him. He's got to find that out because if he goes out there and tries to use them and they're not, he's going to fall all over the place, and the referee's going to stop him. His opponent's going to jump on him. So while the referee's counting, what he's got to do is test him out a little bit. So now you know how to go about surviving the round. Do you just stay on the ropes and move your head, or do you use your bicycle?
Sets up that right hand with the jab. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Roberto Duran's been hurt by a big shot. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
Stand up, stand up. 2, 3, 4, get 5, 6.
Duran's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Combination to the head. De La Hoya's solid. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's over. The fight is over. Roberto Duran's unable to get up and continue on.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, Oscar the Golden Boy.
As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Oscar de la Hoya.